everyone. We're glad that you joined us today to hear about MoveIn 2014 at Penn. Joining us today from Residential and Hospitality Services are Nancy McHugh, Daniel Hahn, Nathan Cockrum, and myself, Liz Hartzell. We're going to give you a brief overview of how MoveIn works at Penn and allow plenty of time for questions and answers at the end of our presentation. If you have any questions as you're viewing the presentation, please type them in the appropriate box at that time. We will answer them at the end of the webinar. Please enjoy this short MoveIn video to show you and get you prepared for MoveIn in a few days.
I'm part of the MoveIn committee, and we've been working really hard to prepare for your arrival on campus. We have people out here helping with parking and pushing carts and making sure that this is really a seamless process for when you come onto campus. So we're really excited to have you here. Have a great year.
Right now we're just checking people in. We have a new process that's really streamlined. We use iPads now for check-ins.
They're very efficient, effective, and fun.
We love them.
We love them.
Welcome to Penn. We're here to facilitate a nice, easy, safe move-in process for the parents and for the students.
MoveIn has been tiring, but so much fun. Everyone here is looking to make friends. Everyone's talking. I got a really nice room, so I'm really excited. And overall, it's been a great experience. We're glad she's here.
It's been a lot of fun. We had 4 bins, a lot of help on campus. Security was awesome. It's just great.
We hope that video got you just as excited as we are for MoveIn 2014 that is happening in just a few short days. The information that we are presenting today is focused on MoveIn days for freshman students. If you have questions about arriving on other days, please email us at movein@upenn.edu. If you are a first-year student or the parent of a first-year student, you may be participating in a pre-orientation program or in early athletic practices or other similar programs. Your student will receive specific information regarding MoveIn prior to August 23rd, but only if they are part of one of these groups. MoveIn dates for new students, Thursday, August 21st and Friday, August 22nd. Support services will be provided to new students on these 2 days by a MoveIn team in each location positioned to guide traffic and get you into the residences efficiently. Freshmen have been assigned an arrival time for either date. If you wish to change the assigned time, you can go to the MIMO website to log in and navigate to My Housing to see your assigned time and choose another. Our goal is to make sure that your arrival goes smoothly and that we can keep traffic moving and prevent gridlock in University City and to get families to the business of completing their move-in tasks. Before you head to campus, you should do a few things. You've already received a room assignment. Get familiar with it and be ready to provide it if you have questions about your arrival, your room, or anything else. You should also know the name of your college house and in some cases, the actual name of your assigned building. You'll be asked for that information fairly frequently. For example, Stouffer College House, Mayer Hall, room 500 is the information for someone living in Mayer Hall of Stouffer. When you receive your room assignment, you will also receive an assigned arrival time. Make sure you know that date and time and strive to arrive in that window. It will make things go quickly and smoothly. Go to the MIMO website beginning July 15th to register any family or friends who are coming to help. They'll need an express pass for the 21st and 22nd. Be sure to bring a photo ID with you on move-in day so that you can pick up keys and check in. Your guests should also bring a photo ID so they can pick up their guest passes. The Express Pass and photo ID will facilitate their entry to your house on these dates. Campus Express is a good place to take care of other items, such as prearranging a Penn card, reviewing your dining plan, and accessing other services at Penn. To find out more about your room, visit the links on the Residential Services website to find room and building characteristics. The Housing Options tab will let you click on your house to find room layouts, measurements, and other features. The Services and Support tab has room furnishings information for each building. Most of the furnishings are pretty standard: bed, mattress, desk chair, dresser or drawer units. Most are modular and can be rearranged. Roommates most often coordinate around TVs, refrigerators, microwaves, or perhaps a microfridge rental, and carpets, as well as decorating colors and so on. We have some basic things that we suggest that residents bring with them to campus. Lamps are always good. Most rooms have wall-mounted lighting or sconces, but most residents find that they want to have additional lighting for studying and for lighting up their rooms more fully. For power, go with the Surge Protector Power Strip. These are safer than your everyday extension cords and allow you to power down all at once to save energy. A fan can be helpful in all houses, even those with air conditioning. Thankfully, the weather begins to turn cool in October. Personal air conditioners are not permitted. For hanging wall decor, we ask that you leave pushpins, map tacks, staples, and nails at home. Penn has invested time and money into refreshing rooms with paint and other improvements. Please help us keep the paint looking fresh by using poster putty or sticky tack to hang posters. Bedding. For your bedding, mattresses are all twin extra long, or 39 by 80 inches, 99 by 203 centimeters. If you're worried about finding sheets in this unusual size, college dorm room supplies are in stores now, and twin extra large sheets are widely available. Mattress pads, foam mattress toppers, pillows, etc. are all good to have. Heavy blankets are not needed until at least October. Tightly sealed food storage containers are the best way to keep your goodies fresh. If your room is not carpeted, an area rug might be nice to have. Check your room characteristics. These are also widely available now at many stores and will be sold on campus as well. Most of what you'll need can be purchased on campus. You'll save packing space and sweat equity by shopping when you arrive. What not to bring: candles, incense, anything that creates smoke or fire. Fire safety is a huge concern at Penn, as it is on college campuses throughout the country. Electrical items such as halogen lamps are prohibited. Penn fire safety officials discourage the use of old-style extension cords and multi-plug adapters as they present a fire hazard. There is a complete list of appropriate appliances at www.upenn.edu/movein. No matter where you'll be living or what time you arrive, packing smartly will help your move tremendously. Most of our houses have elevators, but not all, and not always in the most convenient locations. Packing in small packages makes things easier to carry and easier to fit into a car, a minivan, or a move-in cart. Don't pack your tablet, laptop, passport, book, etc. in your move-in parcels. Keep those items where you can account for them. Label everything with your name, building, and room number. That way, if something gets inadvertently left behind, you'll be easily reunited. Winter clothes, ski equipment, snowboards. Winter, we hope, is a long way away. You'll lighten your load considerably by leaving these items at home for now. Shipping items to campus is a great option if you are traveling from far away. We accept parcels up to 7 business days before move-in. If you choose to do this, ship your items to the mailing address provided to you with your room assignment. You can also find it on Campus Express. Please use the format found on our website under Mail and Packages. Residential package rooms will be open through move-in, as well as pickup areas on tractor trailers which accommodate our large volume at move-in. You'll be notified by email when your parcels arrive. Another great convenience is to simply buy when you get here and arrange for services through the Penn bookstore or Penn student agencies. Try to make packing containers and suitcases do double duty as under-the-bed storage. If you bring snack food, make sure it can be kept tightly sealed to remain fresh and undisturbed.
So as you prepare for your actual arrival onto campus, there's a few helpful hints that we would like to point out to you. So as you'll see when your student logs into our MeMo website or on our MoveIn website directly, there are directions for each and every one of the college houses, and they're available online at upenn.edu/movein. But we really do want to stress a few extra things for you, and that's number one, to expect some waiting time in traffic, especially at our Quad and Hill College House locations. Please make sure you have your credentials ready for check-in, unloading, and guest access. This includes a state-issued photo ID for the resident and for all guests over the 17 and over. As soon as we're done unloading your vehicle, which will, at all of our freshman locations, we will actually unload your vehicle for you. As soon as we're done with that, we do ask that you move to one of our complimentary remote parking spots for the balance of the time that you're here. You'll be provided a parking pass upon your arrival to your building location, which will be good for the parking decks on campus. At Hill and Quad, we have to note that taxis may only unload on the perimeter of the move-in area. And lastly, also, please remember to follow all of our staff instructions. So who is actually our staff and who's going to be helping? Our number one staff member that you'll see out during move-in day in navy polo shirts are our residential services staff. These 55 professional staff members will be available to answer any in-depth questions you have, solve any complicated issues you may encounter, but also help with general questions and answers. Additionally, we have 170 student staff and move-in volunteers. They will be in blue T-shirts, and they will be available to help you with any questions. They'll be the people that will be greeting you upon your arrival. They'll help you with your check-in and also help you locate your room and any other things you have. Again, this year, we have our USS staff. Those individuals will be in blue shorts and bright reflective green shirts. Those individuals will be the ones who greet you on the street, unload your vehicle for you, and will hang on to your cart while you help unload your stuff and will hang onto your cart while you unload your stuff in your room. Additionally, we have our new student orientation FINS volunteers. Those student staff in light blue shirts will be available to answer anything with new student orientation, from questions about parents pickup to questions about registration and so on. Additionally, we have Penn Police, Allied Burton security officers will also be out in force during move-in, as well as our residential computing and college house staff. So, some big things that we can't help but stress enough. We really want all of our students to go online and register all of their guests for their Guest Express passes. That feature was available starting July 10th. You can register at our website at memo.business-services.upenn.edu. And upon registration, we'll actually print those passes on site for you, and they'll be located at your student's check-in location. Upon checking in, you just show your government-issued ID. We'll give you your pass, and you'll actually be able to use that throughout the entire week, whether you're arriving early or you're arriving on time. Bring your photo ID. That's utterly essential with all guest access in our buildings. All guests must have a state or government-issued photo ID, with the exception of individuals that are under the age of 17 years old. All guest passes and photo IDs will be checked at every time you enter the buildings, so please make sure that you have those available. Please also be flexible in observing our security policies and practices, so they're there in place to make sure our residents stay safe. So just a few things that I hope we've stressed enough to you. Campus Express is an amazing tool available for you on campus. You can do absolutely everything, almost everything on Campus Express, from purchase a computer to sign up I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. Purchase a computer, sign up for, provide links to sign up for a dining plan, sign up for, or get information about renter's insurance and things of that nature. All that is available on Campus Express. Please do not forget to pre-register your guest on MeMo, which is business-services.upenn.edu. Know what to bring and what can stay behind. We can't stress that enough. Remember that your space in your college house may actually be a little bit smaller than your room, or it may be about the same size. But remember, there is no extra storage outside of your room, so make sure it'll fit. Use our arrival maps. Our arrival maps are available on our website at upenn.edu/movein. Make sure you use those. It'll give you a helpful path to arrive on campus. Bring photo IDs. Again, we say that numerous times. You'll need a photo ID, and your student will need one until they pick up their Penn card. Arrive at your assigned move-in time. Every new student has been given a 2-hour window for arriving during their move-in time. We really stress that you do that. That'll make sure your time is expeditious and we get you in quickly with as little wait as possible. Don't forget to please feel great about choosing Penn. We're here to help you through the process. We're here to try to make today a little bit less hectic and a little bit less challenging. So please, please, please feel great about your decision. Get excited about the new year. And as you're moving in, you're preparing to pack or anything of that nature, please feel free to share it on Twitter, Facebook, Vine, or Instagram. We're available on all at PennRes. That's PENNRES. That's our account on all of those platforms. And once you arrive, don't forget, take time and live the Penn experience. So at this time, we'll be more than willing to answer all the questions or any questions that you have. Please keep in mind that we try to focus on generic or more general specific questions for all of our students, something that will apply. If you have a specific question about your situation or your circumstance, please refer that to movein@exchange.upenn.edu. And don't forget, when you're interacting with us on social media, we have our hashtag LivePenn and our hashtag MyPennStory. So please use those. And if you want to post a question on social media with one of those hashtags, we'll be sure to make sure we get it addressed. So again, please feel free to use the Q&A window. We'll blow it up to take up the whole screen at this point. If we see any trends or anything of that nature, we'll address them over the speaker. But otherwise, please ask your questions. And thank you very much for your time.